The faculties of Dr. Open University are offering the following programs in professional for sports media practice, TV and radio presenting, journalism and communication studies, digital music making, PA system and sound engineering, musical instrument and vocal studies, gaming development, and IT software and hardware. Enroll now for free laptop or tablets. For more information, contact 0202 5
Division 2 Middle League 2025-2026 playoff. Today happens to be the third day so far as this edition is concerned, and we've already completed first phase so far as today's encounter comes to play. So this is the second game of the day. Earlier on, we had FC versus Kotoku Shining Stars right here at Accra Sports Stadium. My name is Krobia Santi. We are live on AFA Sports on Facebook, AFA Sports _GH on YouTube, AFA Sports and AFA Sports Plus on the digital terrestrial channel. Now, we go straight to have the thought of the two technical heads, how they've set up their team, how they've prepared themselves prior to this KG encounter so far as Group A is concerned. So, we will start with 7th with FC. Technically, they are playing home to Kotoku Shining Stars. So, joining me is their head coach. Coach, good afternoon. You use the mic for me. Yes. Coach, it's another, KG encounter. You lost your first match, and this happens to be another avenue for you to, make amends. You are here against, playing against Kotoku Shining Stars, who also lost their first game. So this is going to be a very difficult one. How has you prepared your guys coming into this fixture, Coach?
Well, we are very well prepared for today's game. Since we lost the previous game, very well prepared for today's game. Since we lost the previous game, we've encouraged the boys to stay focused because all is not lost. And then today's game, they should showcase their talent. They should bring everything to the table and then get more goals. Because as it stands, we need more goals, which will bring us all the victory we want.
Because currently, post this game, you will be playing your last game against current top leaders.
Yes, please.
So you have a mountain to climb. So this is very important game. Coach, prior to this game, during preparation period, is there any circumstances that will rule certain players out, or what? How is the injury situations, and also in terms of cash accumulation, players available for today's encounter?
My side, everyone is available. We have no injuries. Everybody is fit. Everybody is ready for the game.
Well, Coach, the supporters are already also here. You lost your first game, which you would want to make amends. What message of assurance do you have for the supporters?
Well, for the supporters, they know what we can do. Though we lost our first game, but they still came in their numbers. They cheered us on. So we are telling them to still victory.
A victory. Is there any possibility of still making it into the grand finale?
Of course, yes.
Well, Coach, nice speaking with you. I wish
you
you the very best of luck in the game.
Thank you.
Well, so that was the head coach of 7th with FC. They are up against Kotoku Shining Stars right here at Accra Sports Stadium. In no time, the two teams will line up here for the kickoff of play so far as the first department of the game is concerned. Joining me now is the Kotoku Shining Stars technical head coach. Coach, good afternoon, Coach.
Afternoon.
Well, this is another encounter you are coming up against 7th with. They lost their first game. You also lost yours by a lone goal to nil. Now, this serves as an opportunity for you to make amends. How has preparation gone throughout the week, preparing your guys to face 7th with?
Thank you for the platform. We have really prepared for this game. Yeah. And in the league matches, they beat us home and away. Mm-hmm. So we have prepared very well. We really need these points for something. Yeah. And the players are they know that we really want the points for this game, and if we don't win or we draw, we will be out in the tournament. So we are well prepared and sure we are going to win.
Yeah, it's not solely on getting the qualification or making it into the grand finale, but in terms of points amassed and the total position at the end of the day also gives another opportunity for next season's preliminary round so far as the MTN FA Cup is concerned. Is the players having all this in mind?
Yes, these are all in the players' mind, that when we lose, we have nothing to do again next season. And for that reason, they are well prepared to to win this game. So this game we don't even need a draw. We need the 3 points.
Yeah, in psyching your guys, working on their mental, fortitude, and also make sure you psych them well prior to this game against Kotoku Shining Stars. Well, in the regular season, your side were beating home and away. In psyching your guys to, get something out of this game against Kotoku Shining Stars, how have you done that?
Yeah. Like I said before, we have psyched them already at the training ground, and I know that they are
out certain key players who. All right, is there any message do you have for the supporters, whoever you want to assure them before the commencement of this game?
The supporters, they are around, and they also need this win from us. They want us. If we don't win, we don't come closer to them. So we should have win this game.
All right, coach, nice speaking with you, and I wish you the very best of luck in the game.
Thank you.
Well, so that was the head coach of Kotoku Shining Star. A while ago, you heard from also assuring the supporters that this is a max win game for them, and also they are coming into phase 7th wave, a team that they lost in the regular season home and away. So this is another opportunity for them to make sure they can also amend and return and revenge in this crucial moment against 7th wave FC. So exactly 3 p.m. kickoff time right here at Accra Sports Stadium. So very soon, the two teams will line up here for the first department of the game to kickstart at Accra Sports Stadium, and that will be, so far as the Group A is concerned, we will close the entire second phase of Group A. Then tomorrow we zoom to Group B matches so far as their match day 2 also comes to play. So this is the live coverage of the ongoing Greater Accra Regional Soccer Bet Division 2 Middle League 2025-2026. A game between 7th Wave FC and Kotoku Shining Stars. Kickoff is next. Do enjoy the first 45 minutes of action.
Welcome once again, everyone, to the Accra Sports Stadium. It is the live coverage of the ongoing Greater Accra Regional Soccer Bet Division 2 Media League 2025-2026. 8 teams competing for one trophy. We started somewhere last week. Today happens to be the third day of action. Group A matches, match day 2. We've already done with the first match where Zelina Africa Football Club managed a 1-0 victory against Exalted FC. And this afternoon's match happens to be 7-8 and Kotoku Shining Stars. Here comes the starting 11 of the technical team playing home. 7th Wave FC, Fabios Lavagno in post, K. Afo, Aminu Nazer, Baki Haruna, Ezekiel Efa, Eya Emmanuel Brown, and Ebenezer Amwesi Mensa. Head coach Emmanuel Pan Enchi is the man who will be in the dugout to spearhead affairs for team 7th Wave FC against Kotoku Shining Stars. Both teams lost their open games, and this happens to be a glorious opportunity, another venue for them to make amends and make sure victory becomes theirs. Who is going to clinch the 3 important points at the end of the 90 minutes? Time will be the utmost judge at the end of the day. The officials for the game this afternoon, Ajete Bless Confidence will be the man in the center. Cesar Kujo. The officials for this afternoon, so far as 7th Wave FC and Queenie, will be in between the sticks. Keste, the guru, will lead the team on the field as the captain for the side. Kofi Poku, Daniel Azaria Jr., Solomon Ma, Song Ibrahim, Moses Fiancon, Akwesite Wiaba. It will be on the touchline to make sure things fare well for Kotoku Shining Stars. And during the pre-match press conference, Coach Samuel and returned back to winning ways, having lost their first opening game so far as Group B is concerned. And this is another opportunity for Kotoku Shining Stars to make sure they will also clinch the 3 points and they will store certain hope going into Fridays and Thursdays last round of games so far as the group's matches comes to play. Here at Accra Sports Stadium, the 2 teams are all set and ready. Referee Bless Confidence also ready. Prayer session for both teams. They've all done with it. And any moment from now, centerman will blow his whistle for kick to showcase what they have up their sleeves so far as representing their clubs is concerned. And Bless Confidence, the center man, will soon. And here goes the whistle, and we are underway at Accra Sports Stadium. It's the live coverage of the ongoing Greater Accra Regional Soccer Bet Division 2 Media League 2025-2026. 7th Wave FC. They are taking on Kotoku Shining Stars. 7th Wave technically playing home. And already underway. 7th Wave operating from my right side from the commentary position, transiting to the attacking zone on my left. Whereas 7th Wave also, Kotoku Shining Stars, they are starting from my left side from commentary position to the right hand side. A minute already gone. No go to either side here. The 2 teams lost their opening fixtures. And this is another opportunity for them to make amends and to also restore hope going into Thursday and Friday's last round of games. So far as Group A is concerned, the winner of Group A goes to the grand finale. And the winner of Group B also meets them there for the grand finale that will take off on the 31st of May 2026, this very Sunday, at this same venue at Accra Sports Stadium. And the winner ultimately secures the 27 Access Bank Division 1 League. And also, the other teams will also have opportunity to make it to next year's preliminary rounds so far as the MTN FA Cup of the 2026-2027 also comes to play. So there are two things at stake for both teams to, if nothing at all, achieving one wouldn't be bad at all for this youthful size. First offside. Two minutes gone. Still goalless. Kotoku Shining Stars head coach Morgan Asigbe in the dugout. Kotoku Shining Stars. Moses Fianco. The ball gets to the right hand side. Opportunity for Kotoku Shining Stars inside the 18-yard box. Great. A good solo run there from the young chap Samuel Okai in the 18-yard box. But that was equally great defending Mohamed Idrisu. And now goalkeeper Lavayan will go for a long one. He sends a long one in. Here's Rose. Daniel Aziria. Aziria still with the ball for Kotoku Shining Stars. Still Kotoku in control. Kotoku in control from the right hand side of the attack. Ball gets to the captain for the side. Danguri to the right hand side. A long one inside the 18-yard box. The defenders cleared their lines. No, that pass goes wayward. And it's a throw in. Here comes the bench, how the game is faring. They are anticipating for a great resource in this game. Not just a win, but getting at least 2 advantage goals wouldn't be bad for them in their quest to make sure they qualify at the end of the day. This is a huge opportunity for them, and this happens to be the second match of the day, Group A. Earlier in the morning, we had MSK Zelena Africa winning by a lone goal to nil against Exalted FC. And here comes the last game so far as match day 2 in Group A is concerned. 7th Wave FC. They are taking on Kotoku Shining Stars. We've done 5 minutes inside the first department of play. Still goalless here. And so, post this, the next round of games will be on Thursday, 28th May 2026, right here at Accra Sports Stadium, where Kotoku Shining Stars will technically host Exalted FC, and MSK Zelena Africa will take on 7th Wave. That match kickoff time is 3 p.m. on Thursday. Already Zelena leading the table with 6 points. Plus 2 goals. They are yet to concede a single goal, having played 2 games already. And they look so composed and all ready to win this year's edition. Currently, they are leading the table. A draw in this game helps them so well going into their last round of games, because there wouldn't be hope where they would take on 7th Wave. There wouldn't be any hope for 7th Wave to make it into the next round of the competition. And so it will probably play on their advantage in the last round of games. Controlling how to handle. Still, Kotoku Shining Stars. So far, they've been the better side in the game in terms of talking to the ball more and having possession, dictating the pace of the game. They've been the better side here, but we are yet to see a clear-cut opportunity for them. They've not been able to create decent chances yet. It's early days yet in the game. Still back in the sequence. The cross comes in. Kotoku Shining Stars. The young guys in black have taken the lead inside the 8 minutes of action right here at Crossport Stadium against 7th Wave FC. What a great start. Was saying they've been the better side in the game so far, and now they've done the needed thing, the most important thing in association football. Oh, that was a great cross. And the young man in the 30 shirts was right there. And Daniel Azaria Jr. Pumplapu opens the scoring for Kotoku Shining Stars. That was a great delivery. What a build-up it was. Kotoku Shining Stars are into the lead. A great start for them. They are dominating the play, talking to them more, and finally, they've made it count by getting the opener. Now, captain Kesta Danguri, another long one. Goalkeeper comes out to save the situation. Clearly, that was a foul there. Advantage, 7th Wave. The guys in the blue and white shirts, they are behind already inside the first 10 minutes of action. Daniel Azaria Jr. Puplampu. For a solo shot, it goes off target. Goal kick, advantage 7th Wave. Kotoku Shining Stars lost their first game to League.Afa. And today, they've already taken the lead. Opportunity. Push there. Nothing given. Nothing given to the young man, Ebenezer Amoisi Mensah. There was a soft touch there on him, and he fell straight away. Referee says no, this can be given as a penalty. Still 7th Wave trying to put themselves together. They are behind. They would have to strategize things and come back to do the needful. They came into the game thinking to have opened the scoring boots and go all along to clinch the 3 utmost points. Currently, they are behind. A huge task on their shoulders. It's been so influential. Opportunity, great defending there. 7th wave, that was a great defending. Throwing advantage. Wave. He goes for a long one inside the 18-yard box. Heads rose. They've cleared their lines. Still advantage. 7th wave. Another attacking throw in there. Another attacking throw in there. The man Mohamed Idrisu will go for a long throw. He goes for a long one inside the 18-yard box. And the header goes, crosses the line. It's a corner kick. Corner kick advantage, 7th wave. They are trying to put themselves together and get an equalizer as soon as possible. Centerman, bless confidence, instructing the players and making sure peace prevail in the 18-yard box. Instructing the players and talking to them. The 18-yard box is boiling. A corner kick coming in. He's sensing that corner kick header. Still 7th wave with the opportunity. It goes for a Keller. Goalkeeper comes out to punch the situation. "15-minute mark, we've hit here at Accra Sports Stadium. Live coverage of the ongoing. And the head coach of 7th wave. They are down by a lone goal to nil. They can afford to lose 2 games continuous. That will be an embarrassing state for 7th wave. The ball crosses the line. That will be a corner kick. Corner kick given. Solomon Na had that corner kick. And now the man in the 30 shirts, Daniel Azeria. Azeria, goalkeeper. Fabios Lavagno. Quick attacking. Transitional play from 7th wave. What can they do with this opportunity? Captain for the side. He's been beaten. And now, oh, that was too heavy. That was too heavy. He tried to beat his marker and teach Kotoku Shining Stars. 17 minutes. 7th wave FC 0. Kotoku Shining Stars 1. Daniel Azeria Jr. Pumplampu in the 9th minute. He scored a beauty to give his side the lead. That was the foul incident there. Kofi Poku with the ball for Kotoku Shining Stars. Kofi Poku goes for a long one. Kofi Poku was looking for Daniel Azeria. He couldn't get him. Waves advantage in their own half throwing. They've effected it. It comes back to their half. The captain for the side, could he hold on to it? Now Wave. Ebenezer Mwesi, cross and header, goalkeeper. Let's have a look at that situation again where Wave nearly registered the equalizer. Oh, that was a great cross. A great cross. He met the header of the young man, Baki Haruna. The power behind it wasn't that heavy enough. The goalkeeper couldn't hold on to it once. Kotoku. Song Ibrahim. Foul. "20-minute mark. We've hit the 20-minute mark live here at Accra Sports Stadium. 7th Wave FC versus Kotoku Shining Stars. It's 7th Wave who are trailing by a lone goal to nil. Greater Accra Regional Soccer Division 2 Media League venue for the best teams to make it to next season's MTN FA Cup preliminary rounds. Rexford or Unibe Queen. Foul given. That was a hard tackle there. Attack. Look at that situation again. Free kick given. Kotoku Shining Stars. Goes for a long one at Accra Sports Stadium. But the pitch is still in a good condition for the game to continue. That was a foul there. Offside given. Offside given. Goalkeeper number 1, Rexford on Hinebekwe. With the ball, he goes for a short one. Kofi Poku. Kofi Poku goes for a long one. Captain could hold on to now advantage. Wave advantage. He goes for a long shot. Keeper once again did justice and saved that situation. The shot carried some level of power, so the goalkeeper couldn't hold on to it once. There's Waves player lying on the pitch. I think he will need medical attention. Center man, bless confidence, and here comes the medical team. Stars 18-yard box. Here comes the goal again. That cross and the positioning, no problem at all. A well-worked goal. Nazir will go off for the game to continue. He's going out to seek medical attention. Now Kotoku on the right hand side. In their own half, he nearly gave that one away. But swiftly, the captain for the side, Danguri. The ball in the far right of the attack. What a talent. That was a great block there. And the follow-up goes way off target. Oh, that young sensation. 25 minutes done inside the first 45 minutes of action. Right here at Accra Sports Stadium, still 7-8 behind here. 9th minute opener from the young man Daniel Aziria Jr. Minutes of action. It is the live coverage of the ongoing Greater Accra Regional Soccer Bet Division 2 Middle League 2025. Second game of the day. Earlier in the morning, we witnessed one of the best games so far. And it was a game where Exalted FC suffered a painful 1-0 defeat to Zelena. It was a painful one because Zelena played over 25 minutes with a man disadvantage. But Exalted FC couldn't counter on that. And at the end, they suffered a defeat. Consider some late goal there. So that was a painful defeat they suffered. 7-8 take behind by London. The right hand side of Waves defense. See, around the 18-yard box, opportunity given to the 7 position man, the man with the opportunity. What a moment there. So the changes being made with on your screen. Aminu Nazel goes off. Emmanuel Ejare comes on. Suleiman Tasiu also goes off for the man in the 4 shirt. Courage Unyamiyama also comes on. So this is the changes being effected. The 7th wave they are in to make amends, and foul giving the opportunity for 7th wave on the pitch. And now the center man, Bless Confidence, calling on the medics to come to these players' aid. And so the foul situation was a while ago being played on your screen. Now advantage with, we see the man in the 28th shirt, Baki Haruna is there, as well as Emmanuel Eya Brown arranging the position of the ball, making sure they put the ball exactly where the incident happened. The two players sharing ideas and thoughts how to effect this one to make it count. Let's see how things goes for Team Wave with this opportunity. Goes for a long one. Oh. That was a poorly. The power behind it was too heavy for the players waiting for that kick in the 18 zone. Now still in possession. Wave. Still Wave in possession. They've lost control. Now possession shifts to Shining Stars. Clear foul on him. The man in the 19 shirts, Solomona, wins that foul for Shining Stars. And Kofi Poku is behind the ball to effect it. 31 minutes, almost 32nd minute inside the first half. Wave 0, Kotoku Shining Stars 1. 9th minute goal by Daniel Azaria is the only difference here so far. On the part of clearly Moses Fianco. With that good for nothing shot there. Now the captain, Danguri. Danguri give a sweet pass there. No problem at all. That was a good defending. Shielding the opposition attacker. He was one of the best defending. Another free kick. Quickly they've effected. The referee says no. Get the ball back. Yeah, it's a good one there. Wave still in a control. Wave. The man in 8, League.Afa, is one of the fine midfielders around. League.Afa for Wave. Wave, captain for the side. Captain indeed. Danguri wins that one for Shining Stars. Shining Stars still pushing forward from the right hand side where the cross came. And offside. Now from the left hand side to the man Haruna, the opportunity. Oh, the ball crosses the line. And the man Peneza Amoisi Mensa couldn't get to the ball on time, and the ball crosses the line. That would have been a huge moment for 7th Wave. Let's have a look at that situation. Oh, also unlucky. The power was too heavy on that pass and couldn't get to the ball. That would have been a glorious moment there for them to make it count. Still, Wave, they've lost control. Opportunity, Shining Stars. That was a great defending there, preventing the attacker. The Queen gets the ball to Kofi Poku. Kofi Poku will send a long one. Oh, Kofi Poku was looking for Daniel Azaria. But the ball crosses the line for a throw-in. A long throw. Still Wave. Oh. To nobody in particular. To nobody in particular. The ball crosses the line for a throw-in. 36 minutes inside the first half. Still 7th Wave 0. Kotoku Shining Stars 1. 9 minutes opener is still the only difference here. Now attacking throw-in. Attacking throw-in advantage. It goes for That throw in. Well, gets to Moses Fiancon. Sends a long one to the far right. Gets his fellow captain for the side. Also gets the ball. Danguri. Danguri gets the ball too. Boating, and now that was a feeble one. And goalkeeper comes out to save the situation. Quickly, he's effected that one. Opportunity. Great defending. Great defending. Song Ibrahim. It was a 1v1 situation. He managed to win that battle there. Let's have a look at that situation again. Oh, wow. Song Ibrahim was too strong there.
Poku.
Yellow card, the man who came on earlier, as the man in the 19 shirt, Solomona, hits the human wall. Now with that was a heavy pass. I don't know why. That was a heavy pass there. 5 more minutes to close. Greater Accra Regional Soccer Bet. It's the second match of the day. So far as the ongoing Division 2 Middle League playoff is concerned. And now the head coach, 7th Wave, Emmanuel Oban Enkwi. He is under pressure. 2 games running. He's yet to score a goal, but he's been conceding, and that is not a good hallmark at all. Let's see how things fare for them. This game is still young. 40 minutes done. 5 additional minutes. Foul there, giving Kotoku Shining Stars advantage. They've done it. And here comes the equalizer. That was a well-worked goal. Perfect finish. All the 2 goals are so simply worked for. Let's have a look at the situation again. Oh, that was a sweet cross. And the back heel pass. The man who started it all finally had the ball at the back of the net. Look at that. He started everything. And finally, he gets that one at the back of the net. They are back into the game. Super. A back. Baki Haruna. Adapo at the back of the net. And now he's registered the equalizer for 7th Wave. In the grand start, 43 minutes. 2 more minutes to end the 45 minutes. Attacking through Kotoku. What can they do with this opportunity? Solomon Na, the ball goes off and is a throw in. Long throw there from the man Samuel Ai. And the result there is a goal kick. There. Goes for a long one. Now the ball gets to Moses Fiancon. Isa giving another opportunity. Goalkeeper, great save. My oh my, what a goalkeeper. What a save. What an attempt. What an opportunity. Oh my. Rex. The 45 minutes we've done. The additional 1 minute, we are almost through. You look at Haruna. It was another backheel pass. Oh, took the advantage. Here comes the whistle to close the first 45 minutes of action down. At the end of the 45 minutes plus of a minute, 7th wave 1, Kotoku Shining Stars 1. All right, it's a middle league division 2 playoff 2025-20 additional minute, and they've shared, the points apiece so far as the first 45 minutes is concerned. A game between 7th Wave FC and Kotoku Shining Stars. It's 1-1 after 45 minutes. We have the, short reactions from the two assistant coaches of both teams so far as this first 45 minutes is concerned. Joining me is the 7th Wave assistant coach. Coach, good evening.
Good evening, boss.
Wow, we've done with the first 45 minutes. How did you see the first half?
So I did say that you were going to see a sharper attack in this game. Chances and the day is over for Kotoku.
You went behind and now finally you secured the equalizer before the break. How would this, help you going into the second half?
So it's a matter of momentum. We've been building momentum right after their first goal went in. And that's not going to stop. We're going to come into the second half with even more momentum.
and hopefully we'll get the maximum 3 points.
A 7th wave, winning the game at the end of the 90 minutes.
Of course.
Well, nice speaking with you. I wish you were in the second half.
Thank you.
Well, so that was the assistant coach of 7th Wave FC, and he has assured the Accra Sports Stadium. Now, joining me is the Kotoku Shining Stars assistant coach. Coach, you get a bit closer. Yes, Coach, good evening.
Good evening. The point of currency general manager.
General also, have a say concerning the first department of the game. So far as Kotoku Shining Stars display was concerned, Coach, we've done with the first half of action. How did you see the first half? Precisely your team's performance.
Okay, so thank you very much. This is a side that has beaten us twice this season. Coming into this game, we have really prepared. Our focus is to attack more. As you see, our tactics is booming as expected. What we brought into the game, it is working. We will do the more. You see the very good goal we had. That is the tactics we brought into the game. So coming into the game, we are still on course. So their comeback was just unawareness on the side of mine. Is one key to get at least 2 goals to bury them.
All right, nice speaking with you. I wish you well in the second half.
Thank you, sir.
Well, so that was the assistant coach of Kotoku Shining Star. He has also assured, the supporters and also every single Kotoku Shining Stars to clinch the 3 important points. So now we are still in the break so far as the first half break is concerned. Very soon, the 2 teams will come back for the second department of play. So far as the action is concerned, it is 7th Wave FC versus Kotoku Shining Stars. We're done with the first half. It's 1-1. Do enjoy the second half of play.
We are back once again for the second department, Division 2 Media League 2025-2026. We've done with the first 45 minutes. It's 1-1 apiece. The second half soon under way. And the two teams are all set and ready on the field of play. Centerman bless confidence. Will soon blow his whistle for the start of the second half, and we are underway here at Accra Sports Stadium, Greater Accra Regional Soccer Bet, Division 2 Media League. The second match of the day, a game between 7th Wave and Kotoku Shining Stars. First half 1-1 was the results registered. Early incursions, 7th Wave. They've missed that, still in control in terms of possession, having the ball. Free kick. Early incursion being made there. They conceded an early goal inside the 9th minute in the first half. But they pulled themselves together. They tried a lot to get a needed equalizer. And in the 42nd minute, the man, Baki Haruna, had that goal at the back of the net to square things for 7th Wave. That was another poor one. Poor free kick there. Now quickly they've effected that one. Kotoku. Free kick given Kotoku. Free kick given Kotoku Shining Stars. 46 minutes inside the 90 minutes of action. It's 1-1. Kotoku Shining Stars. The man Song Ibrahim sensing a long one. They've lost possession. Now 7th Wave. Ball back to Kotoku again. This time around it was a push. De Jong man, Richard Boateng, committed that foul, and they've effected that one already. Kotoku Shining Stars. Goes for a long one. They couldn't hold on to that. Now another opportunity for 7th Wave. What can they do? 7th Wave, the man in the 18 shirt, Ebenezer. Now, inside the 18-yard box, captain for the side, Danguri, did so well there and cleared the situation. Now free kick, 7th Wave. You have a free kick there. Let's have a look at that situation. Clearly, it was a foul. And now, Ebenezer. Goalkeeper Ransford on Hinebe Queen. Almost through. It was offside. And offside given. Kotoku Shining Stars. They are into the final third. What can they do with this opportunity? The man who had the goal, who had the opener. The man, Daniel, sends in across, a header. Goal kick. Fabio Lavagno, the assistant coach and the head coach. Oh, 7th wave. Goes for a long through. "50-minute mark we've hit here at Accra Sports Stadium. There's the live coverage of John Gowen. A while ago was the head coach of Kotoku Chinese Stars, Morgana Siwe. Corner kick advantage with 7th wave. League.Afa goes for a long one inside the 18-yard box. Head throws. Still opportunity. That cross lacked proper direction. A long one, and you clear the lines. Here comes another chance across. Goalkeeper. And now they've started building the attack already around the center circle. What a run and what a pass! Oh, the first touch. Oh, the young man Emmanuel Ejare was late, a bit late. Now Kotoku, captain for the side. It goes for a long one. The ball crosses the line and is a throw-in advantage. Kotoku. Samuel Ayi goes for a long throw. That was a foul on Samuel Okai. Free kick, Kotoku. So that was Samuel Ayi's pass, a throw-in pass to Samuel Okai. And that foul there. Now Kotoku, the opportunity again. Kofi Poku. Kofi Poku. Song Ibrahim goes for a long one. Now the man in the 33 goes for a cross. Goalkeeper Samuel Ayi with that cross. But no problem at all for goalkeeper Fabius Lavanyon. And they also start from the back again. Mohamed Idrisu sends a long one. Now the battle between Song Ibrahim and Rafael Sobis. And Song won that battle there. Free kick given to him. A while ago that was that cross. The goalkeeper did so well. 55 minutes we've hit here at Accra Sports Stadium. This is the live coverage of the ongoing Greater Accra Regional Soccer Bet Division 2 Media League 2025-2026. 8 teams competing for one trophy and also the ultimate Zone 3 slot for the upcoming season 2026-2027. Free kick, wave. Goalkeeper comes out to save the situation. He's cleared the lines. He managed to clear that danger. Goalkeeper Lavayon. Throw in Kotoku, Shining Stars. Solomona still on the pitch. So that was the tackle Solomona suffered there. He's still on the pitch. Changes will soon be made. The man on the bench. Now the man in the 20 wasn't good enough, but the idea behind the pass was just fantastic. Throwing the advantage. Wave still in control in their half. Now Samuel Okai, quickly they've effected that one. Oh, that wasn't it. Okai couldn't win that ball. The throw in. Changes about to be effected. In the 14 jersey, it comes on. Mohamed Feza and Domo. They are all in for Kotoku Shining Stars. So here comes the changes. Samuel Okai goes off for Faiza Mohammed's introduction. Solomon Na also paves way for Domo to also come on to effect play. So the double change there for Kotoku Shining Stars. Let's see how they fare with those changes. "60-minute mark we've hit here at Accra Sports Stadium. 7th Wave FC 1, Kotoku Shining Stars 1. 2025-2026. Still ongoing here at Accra Sports Stadium. Advantage Shining Stars. Kotoku wins a corner kick. The man behind the ball, Samuel goes for a long one inside the 18-yard box. The whistle goes. Opportunity! Corner kick. The man who a while ago was introduced nearly scores for Kotoku. Oh, just look at that. Just see how the corner kick goes. Kotoku. Earlier in the morning, we had a game between MSK Zelina Africa and Exalted FC. And Zelina managed a 1-0 victory against Exalted FC, even though they played over 25 minutes with a man disadvantaged. They managed to secure the 3 points against Exalted FC. And here comes the second match of the day. 7th Wave FC who are playing against Kotoku Shining Stars. And it's a 1-1 first half, 1-1. It's still the only difference here. The man Daniel Aziria Jr. Puplampu had a 9th minute opener for Kotoku Shining Stars before the 42nd minute. Opportunity! Kotoku Shining Stars wasting opportunities. They're just wasting opportunities here. Another cross, way off targets. Poor one, a poor delivery. So currently it's 1-1 here at Accra Sports Stadium. Tomorrow we go again. So for us, Group B matches also comes into the conversation. And tomorrow at 9 a.m. sharp, Jumping Saw FC will take on True Life FC. And the second match of the day will be Accra Elites and After Rances. Go there! And it's in! Seventh Wave FC from behind. And they are into the lead. And a 65 minutes of action time. Let's have a look at that build up again. From the left side, look at that pass. Was a simple finish, great finish. The man, Ebenezer Amoisi Mensah, he's been in blistering form for 7th Wave, and he from behind, conceding in the early stages. 9th minute they conceded. 42nd minute they had the equalizer before the break, and here they are in the 60 to the lead, 2-1 advantage. 7th Wave FC. Let's see how Kotoku Shining Stars also put themselves together. Now 7-8 again. Throwing. Throwing. Oh, that was a sweet one there from Rafael Sobis. Another change with the man in the 5 shirts comes on. Kofi Babino Inti for 7-8. During the regular season, 7-8, they beat Kotoku Shining Stars back-to-back home and away. They beat them home and away, so no wonder after opening the scoring, they are currently behind. They are one of the teams, 7-8. Even in their darkest moments, they used to beat. League.Afa goes off. Kofi Inti comes on. Free kick, Kotoku Shining Stars. Samuel Ayi behind the ball. Saves the situation. '70-minute mark. 70-minute mark we've hit here at Accra Sports Stadium. 70-minute mark we've hit here at Accra Sports Stadium. Kotoku Shining Stars won. That was probably a foul on the goalkeeper. And no wonder Ate goes into the books of the referee. He elbowed and now the goalkeeper Fabius Lavagno will effect the free kick. He goes for a long one there. Side opposition half. They've cleared their lines now. Safety first. And the man, Emmanuel Brown, did justice there. Safety first. Attacking through Kotoku Shining Stars. Corner kick. Corner kick, Kotoku Shining Stars. Corner kick. Corner kick, Kotoku Shining Stars. Inside the 18-yard box. Opportunity. They've cleared their lines. Quickly. Side the center circle, here's Rose. Now, Kotoku Shining Stars, opportunity. Kotoku Shining Stars. They nearly had a equalizer there. And now still, there is more time for Kotoku Shining Stars to make something happen. They are behind by 2 goals to 1, 73 minutes of action. So this moment was where the support Poku Samuelai. Now Samuelai with the ball. Samuelai crosses the ball inside the 18 box straight into the waiting arms of goalkeeper Fabios Lavayon. Lavayon goes for a long one. "75 minutes, 15 more minutes to close the entire minutes down here at Accra Sports Stadium, Greater Accra Regional Soccer Bet, Division 3. And this happens to be the second match of the day, and also match day 2 so far as Group A is concerned. Earlier in the morning, we had the first game where Zelina Africa won that one by beating Exalted FC a lone goal to nil. And here comes the final day 2 in Group A match, where 7th Wave are currently leading by 2 goals to 1 against Kotoku Shining Stars. Should the result stays like this, we will have 7th Wave also coming, climbing with 3 points. Currently, Zelina leading the table with 6 points, followed by Exalted and 7th Wave, and then Kotoku Shining Stars. As the group is widely open, heading into the final round of games. That will be on Thursday, 28th May 2026, right here at Accra Sports Stadium. Thursday will be the last round of games so far as Group A is concerned, and it's going to be a crucial game. Their next game will be against Zelina. And then Exalted will also take on Kotoku Shining Stars. It is a group we are going to we might even have 6-6-6-6. Should they lose to 7th Wave and 7th Wave are picking all these points, they will also go 6. Should Exalted also beat Kotoku Shining Stars in the last game, they will also have 6 points. Clearly, Tackling from behind, a foul and a bookable offense. Now the man, Ebenezer Moeni Mensah, back to a long one. Corner kick. That was a great cross inside the box of Kotoku Shining Stars. That was a great cross there. That was a great cross. Now counter-attacking play. Kotoku Shining Stars. He's beating his marker inside the 18-yard box. There were two players inside the 18-yard box. He could have just slotted a pass in, a short pass. Kesta Danguri has been booked. He is the captain for Kotoku Shining Stars. Oh, that was a glorious moment there for Kotoku Shining Stars. They've squandered that opportunity. We've hit the 80th minute mark. 80th minute mark. We've hit here at Accra Sports Stadium. 7th wave to Kotoku Shining. Soccer bets. Your best bet for sports betting. They are the proud sponsor of the ongoing Soccer Bet. Your best bet for sports betting. Kotoku. Samuel Ayi. Double foul there. The first one was not given. Second one, in which Kotoku Shining Stars. Kofinti a while ago received a yellow card, and here comes the confirmation on your screen. Free kick advantage, Kotoku Shining Stars. Daniel Azira. Aziria, goalkeeper comes out to punch the ball out of the danger. Kotoku. Samuel Ayi with the ball. Samuel will go for a long throw in inside the 18-yard box. A long one inside the 18-yard box. We've cleared the ball outside. And it's a throw in. That will be another long throw. Samuel Ayi. Another long one inside the 18-yard box. Still in control. Samuel Ayi with the ball. Kotoku, the opportunity. Oh, they've missed that one out. Counter-attacking play from 7th wave. What can they do? He couldn't hold on to. A long throw there. 7th wave, the advantage. Now the ball crosses the line again. It's another attacking through Kotoku Shining Stars. They've done it quickly. Another opportunity. Kotoku Shining Stars trying to put some pressure on 7th wave. Trying to get a goal cancelled. Still counter-attacking play. What can they do with this opportunity? Opportunity! Opportunity! Oh! 7th wave. Emmanuel Ejare. What a miss. Just look at that. He did all the job for himself. But the final execution. Oh. Oh. Look at that. He managed to win that possession against his marker. Found himself a space. And this is what he offered at the end of the day. A poor one from him. Emmanuel Ejare. An opportunity to have sealed the 3 points victory for his side. But he squandered that huge moment. 86 minutes. And the changes being made. The confirmations comes on your screen. It comes on. Akwesi Tewiaba also goes off for the introduction of Mohamed Mikhail. Mohamed Mikhail. No him. Now Namweni. Was a foul there on the young man, Kofi Babino Nti. And the yellow card also goes to the man, Kwabena Ban. Was Kwabena Ra Owusu. Kwabena Ra Owusu. Changes being made again. Seventh wave making changes. Emmanuel Kwesi Budu comes on, as well as Kish Gil Zema also comes on. Girls straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Goes for a lot. Seventh wave. Courage Onyamiama. Kwabena Owusu was the one booked a while ago. Goal kick there for 7th wave. 90 minutes done. 4 additional minutes we are doing. 90 minutes done. 4 additional minutes. Clearly out of it. Now opportunity again. Goes there. And the opportunity there. But goalkeeper Ohene Bequin saved the situation. And the player fell inside the 18-yard box. The referee says no penalty. Changes the confirmation of the changes. Yellow card. Poku goes into the books of the referee. We have a look at a while ago the penalty incident there. It was a through ball, and the attacker got himself past his marker. And clearly, let's have a look at that situation again, whether there was a touch. Clearly, there was a touch from the commentary position, having the opportunity to watch it again and again. There was a touch there. I don't know. There was another moment there for Kotoku Shining Stars, and they couldn't make it count. Now free kick. 7th wave. This might probably be the last kick of the game. This might probably be the last kick. We've done with it 4 additional minutes already. I wouldn't be surprised to center referee Blaise Confidence closes the game any moment. And here comes the final whistle. Blaise Confidence has blown his whistle to close the entire game here at Accra Sports Stadium. 90 minutes plus of 4 additional minutes we've done for the second match of the day. It was a game between 7th Wave Football Club and Kotoku Shining Stars. After Kotoku taking the lead in the 9th minute of action through the young man Daniel Azira, Baki Haruna had the equalizer in the 42nd minute before finally Raphael Sobis
also secured the needed goal, and now they are next competition. Let's see how things fare for 7th Wave FC at the end of the 90 minutes plus of 4 additional minutes. 7th Wave FC 2, Kotoku Shining Stars 1. Well, so we've all done here at Accra Sports Stadium. So far as today's games comes to play, earlier in the morning we had a first game, second game we've just completed that game, and of course it's a game between 7th Wave FC and Kotoku Shining Stars, where Kotoku Shining Stars, after taking the lead, they weren't allowed to lose the game by 2-1 for 7th Wave FC. We will have reactions from the two technical heads to have their thoughts concerning the game and how the game fares. Joining me is the coach of 7th Wave FC. Coach, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, we've done with the entire game. You've managed a 2-1 victory. What do you make of these results?
I told you before the game started, this game was a sure win for us. There was no way we were going to lose this game. We put in all the work. Our spirits were high. We did the work and we've got the result.
Well, so what's the way
we're going to do? What's in our hands? We're going to try and get the win and leave the rest to God.
Well, okay to them.
Yes, we felt their support. We want them to come in their numbers on Thursday, come and show us the support, and we'll get them the win on Thursday as well.
All right, nice speaking with you, and I wish you well in your next game.
Thank you.
Well, so the head coach of Team 7th Wave. Now, the man himself who won the individual award who also joining me here. The man in the jersey number 10, Raphael Sobis. He had a second goal, the important goal that yielded 3 important points for his side, 7th Wave FC. Bema, congratulations. You use the mic for me, right?
Okay.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yes, you've managed to win the individual award. What do you have to say?
Oh, first of all, I'll be so grateful to Allah for this successful game. We lost our first game. We went back. We never give up.
Yeah.
So I say Alhamdulillah for everything. I don't have much to say, but everything is Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. There is still hope for you guys to make it into the grand finale.
Sure.
And the last game will be against Zelina FC. What should we expect from 7th Wave?
Okay. That's why I always say Alhamdulillah, but we have a motto. It's now on
the Individual Award, Sobis Raphael. So now this is where we draw the curtains down for today's production. So far as Group A is concerned, tomorrow is Group B. We will have 2 games tomorrow, 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. So guys, thanks for a successful production today. Thank you to the director Olonka and also the CEO Dr. Kuku Baini and the entire production crew for a job done. Do enjoy your evening.